Okay. Hey there, you guys. Um, I'm going to try streaming this like it is. If there's issues such as audio or any of the like, let me know. I will try figuring it out and dealing with it via normal stuff. And yeah, that's how we'll be going about this. I know my stream's live. Health is debatable, but stream is at least live, and we're going to work with that. Anyways, the long-awaited RWBY Volume 7 soundtrack. Because, like, I was excited as all heck when I, got the date, and, you know, I was so excited, I, kind of skipped a day. Like, I thought yesterday was Friday, but no, it was Thursday. But yeah. Other than that little hiccup in the Matrix, I think we should be good to go. I'm going to put this here so I can just... Yeah. We're going to do that. You don't see it no more, we're good. Anyways, I actually really want to get into Trust Love. I kind of know I'm going into this kind of fast, but I want to do Trust Love, and we'll see where we get to there. Audio's as high as it can get, so I think I can try messing with it, but for right now, it's as loud as it can get. So let's see, how Trust Love goes in 3, 2, 1, actually, paranoia set in. Let me make sure chat's good. Yeah, chat should be good. This is why I don't stream, guys. It happens occasionally, but not very often. But like I said, now we are getting into this in 3, 2, 1, now. So, okay, yeah. Sorry if there's any buffering or anything of that sort. I don't know how video looks either, so sorry about that. We're very much so though at the part that I do know, and that's great. Oh man, it feels like forever since I heard this last. And it's only been like... It really hasn't been that long. Ooh, waited for will come. Trying to think of what's my, like, #1 kind of look forward to song right now. Oh god, we're at the new stuff. Okay. I wanted to, like, look at the song list again, but I can't. No, gotta focus on this. Oh, hey, okay. Okay. Victory. We'll hope. Oh, yeah. Hide. I don't know. We're kind of at a low moot point where things seem to be pretty lost. But we can keep hoping. I'm working on something. I like how this is going. While covering stuff up. Okay, turn to you. Together, moving toward the light. Okay, I do want to talk about that, but I also know I need to mess with my live chat. Kind of what was stalling me this whole time. Yeah. Noticed it's disconnect. So, wanted to pull that back up just so I can keep in touch. Which means I might just do it through here, which is okay, I guess. Alright. So first one down. Trust Love. Like, okay. Just the new stuff again really quick. In reality, it's it's coming right at us, really. Like, yeah. Things are going crazy. The world's kinda, at least Atlas and Mantle, we're kinda in a very tough spot where things can go wrong really fast. And now, yeah, can't stay blinded by things. Not that we're trying. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know where I stand when it comes to this song. I like it, but I'm like comparing it to like the other openings. I think is where I'm having that little drawback issue. I'm like trying to decide where I like put it. Like I said, things are kind of crazy right now in regards to what's going on and the such. It's kind of like they didn't end this off on like this like small thing. They were like, you in it for death here? Oh, and yeah, hey, now that I have my chats up, Yeah, no, it's totally fine. You gotta do stuff, and I've been pretty good. Once again, sorry for delays and all this. I don't stream, so yeah, seeing how all this stuff works is kind of been a bit tricky. Let me restore what I'm talking about, though, because I know it itself is being a bit iffy at times, right? There you go. But like I said, back to moving on to the next one, which is going to be Touch the Sky, which is actually the longest one. Oh my god, I remember when I heard Touch the Sky. Okay. If I can let it load. Peter's like, what are you doing to me? Okay. Yeah. Just going off a little bit I hear. Today I changed my place in history. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the lyrics that we've already heard, but it's kind of hard. Aw, come on. You got this, internet. I know lots going on. Because, yeah, this was like their outfit change. So, heading somewhere bright. Yeah, you got this. Come on. That was only 31 seconds. If it doesn't change much this time, we're leaving it, because I want to actually get through this song. Yeah. We've had a lot of that. Try to gauge how long the buffering stance takes. Because I think it's every few moments. Yeah, it's every lyric switch, you see that? Yeah, all I'm really willing to... Let's try... Probably not gonna help much, but... So, oh, yeah, they're changing images. I feel like... Okay. We only heard like, what, 10-15 seconds of it? I'm exaggerating, maybe. We had before. It was a real pickup, wasn't it? Actually making it to Atlas, and once they were actually settled in. Neither. Yep. It's been a long time. Oh my god. Touch the sky. Oh yeah. Yep. All the feelings from that episode again. With pride. This was, yeah, definitely a more high point. Like, they're all training, getting climate used to. they were here and it was just time to work with it. Yeah, being a license too at a little bit later. Oh, that's nice. Whew. Reveal. Yeah, a more nice change to it. Compared to, like, even Volume 6 where, like, the apathy, you really kind of see their emotional lows. While here we're getting to see more highs. Which is great, but... Okay. Talking about all this, like, freedom and, like, renewal, kinda, really matches with, like, them just showing, like, their new outfits and them just, like, landing strategy but going through the sky. Yeah. Okay. Pick up. This was where, with Sean, going over to Team Juniper's side, be on their side. Right? Like, just some of them, instrumental here. Right? Yeah. Also, that was... okay. But okay, okay. So... I might just touch this guy. Like I said, in, with the Trust Love. It's like their new starting point. It's not a start point, but it was their goal, and now that they're here, it's they're maneuvering around it. And while Trust Love, you know, brings in some aspects of, like, how things are going, even brings up a miracle that, you know, you can't, yeah. All that little callback stuff. Honestly, like, because I only got that, like, first bit, like, the whole beginning of this, like, caught me off guard. And yeah, I'll just need to make sure it's not 1080, because computer's not agreeing with the 1080. History. We also, you know, getting to see Weiss, like, stand up to her father. Like, sure, you know, she had that little setback, but her team was there, and she was like, yeah, no, I'm not letting this control me anymore. Because when you think about it, like, they got their, license and all of that, they went straight into, like, taking missions and just going with it. Like, oh, hey, it's our first job, okay. Really just trying to get a good grasp of it. And I'm sorry I'm not just, like, going through it like I think I did with Volume 6. I think Volume 6 I literally just kept going back to back. Yeah, that like moment where you're like, huh, this is kind of refreshing is the word I'm gonna use there, but feel free to let me know your better word for that. Learn from your failures. Learn from everything, please. Like, reach out. You got this. Not being stuck in Argus. Wandering and wondering if you're even going to be able to make it. Definitely a big improvement there. Yeah, I would say, okay, as a refreshing new start for this volume, I would say, like, the newest start would be probably for Blake. Haircut and all, you know. And, you know, her reforge of her weapon. And just, like, Weiss showing all of the effort in, like, really sticking it to her father. Hey, you know, remember that girl from, like, couple of, like, what, 2 years? Feels like, right? A while back? Yeah, she does not want to be here. She does not exist at this current time and place. So, like, back off. I looked in the mirror. Sorry, I'm like gonna give that part, yeah. Looking themselves in the mirror, not just thinking, oh god, we have to do this, we don't know what's gonna happen the next day. Because they got into a schedule at some point, and they got so used to it, and I like feel so sad that their schedule, like, their bit of normalcy was ripped right out from under them. And now they're going up against this, like, force that's coming in on a literal whale. Like, Salem's not gonna hold back. She's going in for the thing. Yes, honestly. Happy tracks, they're great. Especially after Volume 6. Volume 6, kinda. Was an emotional gut punch for me. Honestly, I like the ending of this a lot. Just the instrumental track to end it off. Touch the Sky. Me, casually trying to remember the order of which I made the playlist. Now that I know the ways of buffering, let's see. Oh, it's Hero. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Ironwood stuff. Yeah, you're serious. Like, I'm trying, Ironwood, I am. But like, something I want to point out for me, like, the entire time I was watching Volume 7, is I was never quite sure how to feel about trusting Ironwood. And then when this was playing, and like things seemed to be going on her side, for her to being crushed by Cinder just leaving her chest piece. Will it? One can hope. Metal of this boy. Oh. That is cool there. Ooh. That's... like, Ironwood's mental state here is just... it's terrifying, like, how serious he is about that. Like, literally sacrificing his human arm. Oh, and, you know, at the end being like, you know what, Oscar, just shoot the child. I mean... yeah, that's been a thing he's been talking about since volume, what was it, 2? 2, 3. Because there's emotion there, but he's just so dedicated to this and the fear. It's like, if anything, him trying to say he's not being emotional is him just showing an emotion in itself. And, like, when it comes to things like the issue on lying in the Brand New Days next. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That, like, second of audio, I was like, oh yeah, that's what Brand New Day is. Got it. But, yeah, Ironwood. It's genuinely, like, this thing where I want to believe in him. I do. But with everything that kicked off at the end, I'm just kind of at a standstill when it comes to if I believe things can go well for him, or if, like, he will change some of his mindset, or if it's too late. Like, things are just going so far and so out of lane already. It's kind of... it's possible, but... yeah. Anyways, Brand New Day, during the montage, which ended in the whole team. Whew. Yeah. Ooh. That way. I see the comment, but I'm gonna pay attention here for a second. So, redesign, you say? I love that they put Blake there. Yep. It really does, doesn't it? Yeah. At the time, everything was truly looking quite good. Yep. Marrow going, hey, you two, you always seem to work together. Them just deciding, oh, hey, yeah, we do work good together. Honestly, yeah. I'll go with this part first so I can explain why I can see that. Ooh. Oh. Like, that first part definitely, like, is pointers towards Blake. But yeah. Picture's pretty spot on here. Better me by come around. Oh, Crow, you got this. Everything seems to be going right. You have someone there who seems to really care. Yeah. Yep. I will hope. I could. Yeah. Yeah, that Ironwood comment. Yeah. I'll sacrifice anything. God. Whew. There we go. And me within. Like, yeah. I will agree. Oh, a lot of this is Crow. Funny that this comes up right after I'm like thinking like, hey, out of everyone, this is like a new start for like Blake. Good job. Wow. That was really... Okay, yeah. I could see where everyone instantly got the impression of a Crow song. Because I actually just straight up think that's what a lot of that is. Just... in Volume 6, he got a bit of a wake-up call. Like... RWBY snapping at him and then, you know, watching the apathy burn, realizing, hey, you know, everyone could have died and I'm here drinking. Like, because he's had it quite rough. All of them have. And Blake, you know, the stuff with Adam, you know, after like reconvening with Yang and kind of getting used to that dynamic again, to getting to hear like, yeah, she's facing the stuff in Mantle, got this haircut, like I said, has her weapon. Like, both of them have had it rough, and like this is kind of them kind of building themselves back up. Like Blake saying, I don't want to you know, go after Robin, who's just trying to help the people. And Yang's like, you know what? We don't have to. And, like, them going off and telling Robin that stuff, which later gets to Ironwood, but... Yeah. No, I actually really like that. I thought I would, but it was... Huh. That was so much Crow there that I just would never have guessed based off of what they show us in the actual episode. That was actually really good. Let's get real. Ooh. Triggering memories, okay. Ren and Nora. Those two. I did like the sound of this, by the way. From the episode. Becomes, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on in his head. It's like they triumphed over such a big thing from their past in Volume 4, but... And Nora just wanting to understand. Just Nora being her great self, okay? Ah, their kiss. Never been good at using his words. Oh. It is a long time coming. Ooh. Like, I love them so much. Oh, and fun fact, one of my favorite songs is actually Boop. It's funny. Oh, and Boop Acoustic, I love the heck out of that one. That would be great. That would be really cool if they did actually do that. I would love to hear a song from Ren's point of view during this time. Oh, you do, and that's why this is all so painful. He's just so much emotional turmoil. Like, kind of taking the Ironwood approach feel. Him being in the middle. It's just terrible. Like, imagine that stuff with Tyrion and Watts didn't happen after this moment, but it did. Just the worst. It almost like solidifies, like gives him something to reference, like towards his decision to be less upfront with his emotions. Oh, sorry, I paused it, but yes, but it's complicated. Okay. So yeah, let's get real as exactly. Oh. But I would love if there was like a Ren song to answer this question and like about his feelings. Cause, you know, like I said, they kiss and then immediately things go wrong and people die. Like, at the end there, Neo goes and even takes on Nora's form, and like Ren hesitates, and you know he cries. Just Atlas has been a bit rough on him, and it's gonna be interesting seeing how things go down with all of the pressure and stress that's going to be going on in the next volume. Uh, yeah. I think in a way, I'm trying to think of the words he said. He said something to like point that out. It's like in that moment got he let his emotions and like the moment distract him, and so he just naturally thinks, oh hey, you know, the minute I did this, you know, all of this stuff happened and I wasn't able to protect anyone. None of us, it just happened. And, like, you can see where he's coming from, but it's just so terrible that you can see it. It's like, you want to say it's such an illogical thought, but it's not really. Oh, Ren. Ren. Oh, I just feel bad. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm going to look forward to see what happens then. Well, in this case, it's war, okay. We're gonna jump into war. So jumping from team, well, Nora and Ren into the battle between these two groups. I like the sound of it when it was going on in the episode. Lyrics we have. Purple's been the hardest to read, but it's okay. Oh. No, it's not so. This fight, though. I just felt bad for Marrow during the entire fight. I was like, the poor boy. The lives with no replies. Oh yeah, that's something I've been thinking about. It's something I didn't really bring up when we were listening to Brand New Days. I was like, that stuff with Crow and then Clover. The Aesop's like rely so heavily on him. It's a flaw, but somehow I'm to blame. It sucks to see them fight, honestly. Honestly, though, okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And it's like, Yeah. I think even when Clover goes and looks over to Marrow and he's like doing those poses, I just remember laughing. And yeah, they all definitely look up to him, but you know, Marrow being the new one, definitely that's, there's gonna be a lot to go and really look into and hope to see in Volume 8. Considering that, from what I've heard, it takes place in 2 days. 2 days? That sounds like it's gonna be very hectic. I'm fine with the feels. I do it to myself. It's perfectly fine. Like, I think that was the reason why I took Volume 6's soundtrack so bad. Oh. Besides, we still have songs that could possibly make me feel anyways. It's good. Their fight, though. Overconfidence. Teamwork versus, just uniformed, like, teamwork that they built together compared to, like, RWBY and them just viewing themselves as family. They're like, we have to work together. They obviously respect each other, but the way they, kinda at points fell apart was kinda, I don't really care. It's kinda how I've been. But generally, I guess. Celebrate. Oh, okay. Yeah, celebrate. Right up. Oh, the election. Just... yeah. But kick me. Good job, Robot. Honestly, I'm perfectly fine when they're not always, like, super plot heavy or plot relevant at times. I just generally like the music. Oh. Just think about it as the time before stuff started going downhill. When Marrow was taking his job super seriously and Penny was like, my friend here. In that very painful fist bump. Yeah. Honestly, the image is just like Nora and Ren. They're talking. Well, Ren's like referring to Blake and Yang, and then Nora gets personal. Would be with me. I would have wanted to get as far away. Don't leave me. Yep. Yep. RWBY, why? Don't do this. Her fist. It's just painful. Just ouch. Fiona. Yeah, honestly, of my friend group, I was the RWBY. Like, the dance and stuff like that. God, that was like one of the first dances I went to. I was so just like done. Yeah, I did go to Lamar Hall and like just all the names, like all the new people they brought into this was great. Honestly. Oh my god, yeah. It was like me and like one of my friends. We were just at the table, chilling. Our principal even came up to us like, like, you guys good? We're like, yeah. Like, honestly, dances. My other friends learned from that experience, and like, whenever I was there, they would actually drag me along. Kind of like Yang, like going, enjoy yourself, do stuff. No, you can't change out of that, you know, just, you're here, do it. And my friends, it was fun. It was just, parties aren't always my thing, especially dances. Until the end. Ooh. Oscar falling after. Great. Was it, yeah, this is the one by, Casey. Time to Cry? Yeah. Whew. Okay. Me, I'm gonna wish for Celebrate, right? Okay. 3, 2, 1, now. I can tell already. Okay, I'll keep that thought in mind while listening.
You've shed may find a tree to water, but only when you're stronger. I promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here until the end.
Yeah, I've been a little slow on it. Volume 6, and I would have been at the end here.
To live free, or die, it's all the same. The enemy was right.
From
There's
the
no
one time I heard Fear, I can
reclaiming.
kinda see that, actually.
In waves of shame, we're desperate to make amends, but through a simple soul, we like
Okay.
complacent.
Simple Soul.
Love brings us dreams, but grief makes the heart burst at the seams.
Oh, that it does.
This light fills my eyes. I'll picture me beside her and pray that I'll inspire. I promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here until our story
Yeah.
has been told. Till our bodies break down every door. Till we find what we've been looking
I actually really like this a lot.
and stare with pride into the face of fear.
Stare with pride in the face of
In
fear.
our finest hour, I'll be standing here. And should we fall to darkness, this power I will harness. I promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here
Ooh.
until the end.
Okay. Yeah, lyric-wise, I kinda would agree towards leaning more at RWBY. And I like what, Sirs and, Madam's Entertainment did with the video. Like, when they involved Summer into it. That she would. She very well would. The power to harness darkness. Simple soul, complacent. Oh. Like, because I'm very curious also to see where this goes, considering Salem brought up Summer straight to Ruby's face and was like, your mother said the same thing, like, and we all know, well, we can think of. What's up? Ah. Yeah. It's a lot. Yeah, she's doing really well, honestly. Everyone put so much faith in her when they first got to Atlas Academy, when you think about it. Just following her lead there. That's true too. What about after it? So many questions. So far, few answers. Just more questions. Like, we figured out what happened with the moon, but... what next? What's next is fear. Probably gonna be re-listening to this a few times, actually. Can't wait till I actually get a better grip of, like, which one I like the most. Yeah, I have to think on that one. But for now, we will leave this be and pray for RWBY here, because the battle's gonna be rough, and only time will tell what goes down in the issues. Fear is still your fave? Okay. Yeah, I've only heard it once. I listened to it during the finale, and then I told myself to get away from it. But okay. Let's get into fear then. Oh yeah, okay. Like I said, I heard it during the finale. Okay. I liked it a lot. Okay. I got like super excited. Okay. Look, yeah.
There's always a chance that we might remain
Ooh. Possibility, yes. Oh, feelings are coming back. Ooh. Yep. Very strong emotion that rules a lot. Ooh. Our progress with Ironwood, just for it to kind of take a very swift turn. Sadly. Ooh. It's all about what you choose to do, yeah? Or be broken. Very. True question though, what will you do in the face of fear? Be brave through it or let it get to you? You only can never know in the moment, I guess. Seriously. Oscar trying to talk some sense into Ironwood. Okay, yeah. Okay. This one has no lyrics, but you know, it's I May Fall. I've heard I May Fall 1,000 times, just not the acoustic. Ooh, or maybe he's also projecting his own fears. Yeah. Whether it's Oscar or Ozpin or both, they both have a lot of fears. I just bring up Ironwood a lot because, like, will you feel proud or betrayed? Um, it just, like I said, brought back memories to like how I reacted to a lot of what happened towards the end of the volume. Like I got pretty animated there. What we feared all our lives. Examples: Ironwood becomes a Salem. Salem becomes a god. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. When the stuff with the gods happened in Volume 6, that too. I was like, oh my god, really? Yeah. That is a very true statement. Yeah, fear is a very powerful and strong thing. That's why it's so dangerous. And kind of why when RWBY didn't tell Ironwood everything and then like chose to keep quiet about a lot of it, it's like I was like, that's smart. But I was thinking in hindsight, it's like either way this could have went really poor. So and honestly, getting to hear Ozpin again after like his radio silence, other than when Oscar is crash landing, and he comes back to calm him so he can actually land. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to prepare for the acoustic. I don't know what it's gonna sound like. This is like when I heard about the Armed and Ready acoustic, which I actually really like. My friend was like, hey, have you heard this? And I was like, no, I have not. And oh, okay. I may fall.
There's a day when our hearts will be broken, when the shadow
The good times.
casts out the light, and our eyes cry a
It
million
really is.
tears.
That monologue was great.
Help won't arrive. There's a day when our courage collapses, and our friends
Man, I love the
leave us
acoustics.
behind. Creatures of darkness will triumph, the sun won't rise. When we've
Oh,
lost
I listen to this song so much.
and succumb to fear, as the skies rain blood and the end draws near.
Yeah.
I may fall, but not like this. It won't be by your hand. I may fall, not this place.
It really does.
Today, I may fall.
I remember when it was first introduced.
It's not enough to take me down. I may
Question while this amazing song is playing, should I go and look for the Nevermore remix? I don't always listen to those, so thoughts on it, I'll go to it if you want.
where the wolves and the soulless will rise. In the time of our final moments, every dream dies. There's a place where our shields will lay shattered, and the fear's all that's left in our hearts.
Yeah.
Strength and our courage will run out.
Whew.
When we lose our faith and forsake our friends, when the moon is gone and we reach our
Honestly, yeah. I just visualizing that moment there. There was a moment where I wasn't even confident in liking the acoustics. I don't even remember why. I think I just liked the original Gold so much that like the acoustic threw me off. And then now I love the song. Time sure changes.
There's a moment that changes a life when we do something that no one else can. And the path that we've taken will lead
Ooh.
There's a moment we make a decision not to cower and crash on the ground. The moment we face our worst demons, our courage found. When we stand
I can see that.
with friends, and we won't retreat. As we
Ooh.
stand down death, and the taste
Honestly,
is sweet.
I'm just like thinking of how Volume 8 and even 9.
Not like this, it won't be by your hand. I may fall, not this
Yeah.
place, not today. I may fall, bring it on, it's not enough to take me down. I may fall, I may fall, I may fall, I may fall.
Huh. We can do it. Let's do it. I feel like I did do a remix before for it. This feels like, for me, it went by super fast. Okay, Nevermore. I love the heck out of this song. Let's see. Also, what's your favorite acoustic of any of the songs? I'm not gonna ask you why you wrote that. Don't worry about it. I say things sometimes and I'm just like, don't ask. It's fine.
You may have taken the lead, but I'll even the score. You win a battle, you won't win the war. I know,
Okay. Armed and ready. Every song needs it. That is very true. I didn't know I would need that until it happened.
you talked absurd.
Caught me so off guard. Honestly, acoustic-wise, I like Armed and Ready and Boot. Those two acoustics are probably my favorite. Yeah. God. Like, for the longest time I tried holding off listening to it, and I ended up breaking and listening to it before the rest of the soundtrack came out. And for a remix so far, I'm actually liking it. It's just so odd. Because of how attached I get to the actual songs. But I guess unlike Fear, this is a song that I kept replaying when talking about the finale. God. Honestly, yeah. Listening to the acoustic version of it, I'm like, that just sounds like a perfect description of what's been going on. Like, even back when, you know, everyone was affected by the apathy, and they're all like, let's just ditch the relic. Ruby being like, no, let's not. So much. It's honestly like, it's a lot. Yeah, honestly, the song hurts. And then, like, the line where he'll see the light of day nevermore. It's almost like, the mood for I May Fall. It's like watching, my one friend, I got her to watch, RWBY. And so she would constantly message me. And she would be talking about it, like, the characters, this and that. And then she got to volume 3, and, like, was contacting me for so long. Yep. Oh, and then, volume 5. Like, volume 5, she was actually watching, the reveal of, Raven. Like, it was like a free day, I think, for Spanish class, and me and my other friend who'd already seen it were like, okay, let's see how this goes. Only dreams now. Yeah, that stuff with Adam. Oh god. Like, when the title of the episode was Seeing Red, I was like, oh god, okay. Just a full long minute of like highs and lows. And then the ending where I'm just like, oh, okay. It was a lot. That feels like forever ago. It's amazing just how far back that feels when it really isn't. But it's kind of like the soundtrack. So used to the schedule, so when it gets pushed back, it's like, oh my god, what's happening? Just falling apart slowly. Wow, I actually went through everything. Huh. Honestly though, Fear, yeah. It's like, the second it came back on, I was like, oh yeah! Kind of the same feeling with, the Neo song. Volume 6. Oh my god, why am I forgetting its name? It's simple. I just heard the beginning of that. I was like, wait a minute, that was Neo. Ha. Well then. Honestly, if that was an option, but then again, you never know the effects. Like, yeah, it would be nice if we could. It is not a possibility, but it's kind of like with Ilya, like, all that stuff happened with Ilya, and it was before it was, like, past the point of no return. But with Adam, it happened so early on, it was not... I'm not an Adam fan, no. I am far from an Adam fan. But it's still, like, I don't agree with anything he does, but it's messed up to learn what leads him down the path. Yeah, no one deserves that at all, and it kind of explains a bit of how he became that way and ultimately what leads up to it, and the fact that when he finally, he was recognized and even applauded for killing someone. So yeah. Yeah. Like, think back to Volume 1 Weiss. Like, God, that was so long ago, but I vaguely remember hating the heck out of her. I was like, oh my god, why? Towards the end, I was like, oh, I can kind of picture a little bit of why. And then now Volume 7 Weiss, and I'm like, look at that. But yeah, very great quote there that really fits. It sticks with all of that. Whew. Anything we should go back to? I'm open. It's been a bit. Yeah, an hour and 22. Forget how long my other one was, to be honest. I just needed to test this and get into it. I feel like it's perfectly fine. Nice getting interaction. I normally at times don't even have chat where I can see it, but it was nice. Yeah, getting to hear intel and thoughts from you guys too is always nice. Oh yeah, no, if it's past midnight, you should go. Yeah, bye. I'm lonely, lol. I mean, the only people I've been seeing are the people in my house. Man, honestly though. The most sturdy of plants. Yes. The songs. Like, now I'm like sitting here comparing the emotions I felt during Boop to the emotions you feel during Let's Get Real. Such a vast increase, huh? That song. Man, I've been waiting for this for so long. It's like with Volume 5. Okay. Well, let's see. Can go back to Casey's song. Think about it. Trust love to falling apart. Oh, that's true. That's something we can do. Far, far away from my thing, but... Yep. It popped up. I actually haven't heard that one. I've heard a few of his things, but not that. And Red Like Roses Part 2, even. Which is the song where I've seen a lot of people jam to, and then yo, oh shoot, I didn't realize the contents of this song. Let's see, it's gonna go back to freeze for a second, probably. Let's go back to messing with this so things work. Yeah. Let's think about it. He wasn't Ironwood yet. That happened after the fact. But that, yeah. Iron. Them fighting. Okay. I don't know why I find that so funny. Probably shouldn't. Oh yeah, no. Thanks for staying this long and chatting. I should probably honestly end this anyways, so. See ya. Maybe, I don't know. Because yes, at this point, downward spiral. That means I should probably... Let us figure this out. Take that away. Now I can mess with it up. Get to the end. Well, that's been fun. Relatively... yeah, general fun. Discussion. And even got to listen to something I haven't listened to. Which made me want to listen to more, so that all works out. Yes, starting to hear noises from outside. Definite go signal. So yes, started 8 something, ended 10:22. Guess at this rate, whew. Next thing I know, oh yeah, no, gotta send this stuff to my sister. So yeah. So everything loads in, I can end this properly, make sure everything works right. Right, that thing. Yeah, fix it. Computer's confused. It's like you said you'd be done. Whew, well, before I let this get any longer, it's time to... yeah, it's just time to go. I think it was a great turnout. I was really enjoying all of it. And, hope all of you enjoyed that. As I miraculously worked through making sure my stream stayed up. And just in general, actually, unlike Volume 6 where I cried a bit, this time where I felt the emotions, it wasn't anything drastic, and I felt really good about it. So, yeah. See you guys whenever. Doesn't matter. Feel free to talk about it, anything in the comments. And, my next video planned to upload is a fruits basket thing, as that's all I've been doing primarily. Cause loads of stuff. And obviously when RWBY gets back, that's coming back up real fast. But instead of being Saturday, because there's always issues uploading on Saturday, they'll probably be like a Monday thing. Just to give it an extra day in between. Figured may as well add that little tidbit if anyone's ever curious or any of that. That's about it. So, once again, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day. Or night. Whenever you're watching this, as time is different and can go by fast. But, yeah. Hope this has been somewhat amusing and interesting, as I'm not always good at this stuff and interacting and just commenting. It's been a bit of a rush, but I would wish to think I'm getting a little bit better on that front. Whether it's true or not, I do not know. But one day I'll see. One day I'll have that confidence. And one day we'll actually have to face off against that whale. See you guys.